Okay, now we're going to continue with making the pickguard. And you want to take the pickguard layout from the plans and cut out the shape you see there on just a thick piece of cardstock, sort of make a little template. And then you want to put that onto your pickguard material, line it up on an edge, and then I'm just going to trace it out with an ink pen. Okay, now you can see the line that I've got on here. And we're going to take an X-Acto knife and just trace out that outline. Stay as smooth as you can with the curves. And also feel free to make the shape of the pickguard anything you like. On a standard Gibson style guitar, you'll find that the lines aren't as curved as I have them here. They're a lot straighter and more angular. And this line makes it easier to see your cut, and it also helps guide the saw along as well. And now I'm going to take the coping saw with as fine a tooth blade as you have, and you just want to cut out that overall shape. And then cut out the little rectangles for the pickups to fit in. And then I'm going to take some 150 grit sandpaper and just smooth out all the rough edges. Be sure to smooth out all the curves. And then you want to test fit it on your guitar. Make sure that it fits over the mounting rings for the pickups. Make any adjustments you need. And once that's done, I'm going to take off the protective coating on the top. And I'm going to take a scraper and I want to start beveling the edge. It'll be about a 45-degree angle. But the pickguard material I have is a 3-ply. It has 2 black layers that have a white layer sandwiched in between them. And the bevel will let that white line on the edge show through like you're seeing now. This also will sort of fine-tune all your curves and edges as well. And I just beveled the outside edge. The area where the pickup rings will fit into, I leave that square. And then go ahead and put the pickguard in place, and we're going to drill a little pilot hole at the very top corner. And then we're going to go ahead and install a screw there, and install your bracket. Screw on the top there where it hits the bracket, and then an adjustment screw there. If your guitar is angled right, you may want to do that the other way. And then go ahead and put your strings in place. I'm going to go ahead and allow myself a little room there for about 3 wraps around the post. And I'm going to clamp it in place so now the string doesn't go. Again, I'm using those locking tuners. And then cut off the excess wire with some wire cutters. Then I want to take a string winder and just start to wrap the strings around and get them tight. Make sure they're sitting on the saddles on the bridge properly. And then take your feeler gauge and get the thickness that you want at the 12th fret for the string action that you prefer. And then you can make any adjustments to the height of the bridge that you need to adjust that action. And just work the bridge back and forth until you get what you need there. And now, when you do your intonation, you tune the strings. You can use these adjustment screws at the top to move the saddle back and forth. If the string is too flat, move it forward. If it's too sharp, move it back. And your guitar now should be finished. I hope you've enjoyed the construction, and you should have a very nice